Well, hello, everybody. Day 3. Man, we're loving God's Word. We are in Galatians chapter 5, verses 16 to 26. And I go from my Bible over here to my Give God 12 journal, where I love to just journal my thoughts with Jesus. And we see an arrow. Do you see that little arrow path right there? Well, it has a reason. So let's take a look at what I pulled out of this. What we have here is that first part of the verse says, "This I say then, walk in the Spirit, and you won't fulfill the lust of the flesh." The other day we talked about replace and resist, and how we don't need to resist temptation as much as replace it with something way better. Well, here's another thought about that. Let's just follow the arrow. That says walk in the Spirit, okay? But when you come down here to verse 26 or to verse 25, we read these words. "If we live in the Spirit, let us also walk in the Spirit," which implies that just because you're living in it doesn't mean you're walking it out. You see, you can be living in the Spirit, but not proactively stepping forward in those things. And so Paul says, man, just don't live in the Spirit, but walk in the Spirit. Or another way to put it, don't just sit on the premises, but stand on the promises. There's the thought. Don't just sit on the premises, but stand on the promises of God's Word. And so we need to be those that don't just enjoy what it means to have the Spirit around us and living in it and Him, but rather that we walk it out. So that's my word for you today, that we would not only live in the Spirit, but also walk in the Spirit. And so let's be proactive about our faith. It'll get a lot more fruit that way. So everybody, have a good day.